guys, how's it going? Welcome to a new video series I'm going to call Real World Reviews. I think this is going to be fun. Alright guys, so most review videos are done in some sort of studio. You know, I do them in my shop. After having used the equipment, whatever it would be, and then thinking about it and making a decision and all this stuff, and you know, that's great, and I'm gonna keep doing videos like that where I have a lot of thought that goes into them. But I thought, wouldn't it be cool to just shoot the video out here in the real world and talk about the things that I'm using today right now. So that's what this is. If that sounds like fun, stick around. If you don't like this idea, then skip on past this video, go to the next video. There's really no riding in this video. I just want to talk about all the stuff that I'm using right now, both on the bike and on me. So without further ado, here we go. Real world reviews number 1 with Morgan Spelling from Highland Cycles. So I want to talk about the thing that spurred me to talk about this actually is this gear. I am wearing the MSR Legend Gear. I've now been using this for a few months and I am super impressed. I really like it. I like the way it looks. I don't know, it looks pretty good. I really like the durability. So this outside here is really thick, heavy nylon feeling. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really heavy duty, and that's the stuff that always hits the branches and things like that. And I have hit a bunch of branches and I have yet to tear this jersey, so super happy about that. And it breathes pretty well in the front and the back, so I like that. It's not the most breathable jersey I've ever worn, but it is one of the toughest, so I like that. So the pants are super cool, guys. Let me see if I can get a good shot there. Big vents here. They've got pockets. They got leather on the inside of the knees. They're super durable. I have hit the ground a few times. That's the only little dings I've taken, and they haven't spread, so that's nice. I guess I got one right there too. I just gotta stay off the ground. And these are in the boot, but they sell out of the boot also. Now, some guys like in the boot, some guys like out of the boot. You know, whatever. I'm an in the boot guy because I don't like things hanging up on stuff while I'm riding. But a lot of guys like the over the boot stuff, so they make both. Yeah, guys, these things have held up super well. The crotch is gusseted, so easy range of movement. Yeah, they work really well with my knee braces. I've got the Asterix carbon cell, anyway, the top end Asterix ones, and they fit really good inside these pants. The pants don't hinder movement or anything. Again, I like the way they look. They're very understated, which I like. They don't have a whole lot of the rubbery stuff. They do have a little bit. I wish, honestly, that you don't even need that, but it's very minimal, so I like that a lot. Yeah, anyway, I'm also using their gloves. They're nice, they fit good. Oh, the fit too. I wear a 34 in a large jersey and everything, and I wear that in these and it fits great. So it seems like a true to fit, I guess. The gloves, these are the Legend gloves. I really like them. They're a little tight across the top of my hand, but that's kind of breaking in. I think that's getting good. It was causing me just a little bit of numbness in my hands when I first started wearing them. I've worn them quite a bit, so they're broken in now. But I think they're a little bit tight across the backs of my hands. But that is probably because I have to wear a medium glove because my fingers are short, but the meat of my hand's kind of big. So anyway, it's kind of a weird situation. I really like the fact that they have no stitching or anything on the palm or fingers. It's just completely smooth. They do have a little bit of extra stuff there on your thumb, which is fine, but nothing across the palm where you're gripping. And so hands stay, you know, blister free. Yeah, really like everything. Also, it's crazy affordable, guys. Like the stuff on sale when I got it was like 80%. No, was it 80% off? No, it was 50% off, I think. It was like 80 bucks for the pants and 30 for the I don't know. It was crazy good deal. I would put this up there with all the climb stuff that I've worn in the past as far as quality, but way less money. So super happy about that. Now let's talk about my boots. I am wearing different boots than I normally wear. My Garnet SG22s are actually on their way back from being resold. Yes, my foot pegs do wear out soles faster than normal foot pegs. Those Carapax foot pegs wear them out a little faster. I don't care because the grip I have and the position is great. Whatever. If I got to get them resold every now and then, that's fine. But while they were out, my dear friend Jay Peterson from WPS gave me his Alpinestar Tech 7s because he can't ride anymore. It's a long story, super sad, bummed out for him, but he's not able to ride anymore. So he gave me these boots. They maybe had 2 rides on them, so I basically got them brand new. At first I didn't really like them because they were just so different feeling from my SG22s. But now I've been wearing them for quite a few hours, and I like them. I actually like them. I think I know I like the SG22s better. They are a much higher end boot than the Tech 7s. So maybe I need to try a set of Tech 10s. But I actually really like the boots. They feel good on my feet. I feel like I've got good dexterity with the controls. They feel safe. I don't like the buckles. The buckles are stupid. Alpinestar, I don't know why you guys use these buckles. I mean, I think that's the one complaint most people have is the buckles. So I don't like the buckles, but man, I like the boots. They're the Enduro sole. I don't know if that makes any difference. I don't hike in them, so that's not the plan. Even though, yes, I am riding the KTM, I'm still not planning on hiking in these boots. Yeah, I like them. I think for a budget boot, they're still not cheap. These are great. I would highly recommend these boots to anyone who's looking. If they fit your feet, you got to try them on, right? I have very wide feet and flat feet, and they fit good. The left one, my left foot's a little more messed up than my right foot, long story. But it was a little bit funky to get broken in, but now it's great. So super happy with that. Next on the list, the WLF Enduro Pack. Guys, you'll notice I don't have the MSR revolver pack on. I got my WLF Enduro Pack Vest back. This is my favorite pack vest thing. Carry tool conveyance system. So tool / water / snack conveyance system. It's the best that I've ever used for me. Obviously it's very personal, very subjective thing, but I love this thing. It fits me good. It carries what I want it to carry. It's adjustable. It's expandable with the molly straps. I love it. Yeah, if you guys want me to do another video of what I carry, comment below. I've done one, but that has changed some. It's evolved over the years. So if you guys want me to do that, I'll do that. And I'll do another real world review video actually out on the trail somewhere and shoot what I actually carry in this thing. But yeah, it's the best. I'm interested in the Moscow Moto. That one's a new one. I don't think it carries as much and it's not quite as expandable, but I am interested in that because that one looks pretty cool too. It's more like a harness like this for stuff. So anyway, that's an interesting looking thing. I'm not going to go buy one because I like this one too much, but if someone wants to send me one, Moscow Moto, if you want to send me one to test, I will give you a fair and honest review. And I am going to do a full review on the MSR Revolver. I actually do like that vest. I just like this one better. So, all right, let's move over to the bike. All right, guys, we are on Loretto, the Game Changer, the 2023 KTM 300XC. Not a lot of it is 300XC anymore. This is a heavily modified motorcycle. If you guys haven't been with the channel very long, I love this motorcycle. It's my favorite dirt bike in a very long time. My overall favorite still XR650R, but it's actually my favorite just motorcycle. This is my favorite just dirt bike. The thing's incredible. We've got Dalsagio spheres in the forks. They're also TBT valved by us. We got the shock is all valved by TBT. We have a bladder kit on that sucker. Yeah, it's got a TSP head and tune. We're running the MX tune, and honestly, even in this gnarly stuff, that MX tune is just fine. I'm running the green map and it's wicked. You just gotta keep your hand over the clutch. But yeah, that thing is incredible. Guys, I haven't talked much about it recently. Moto's pipe, big fan. I really like the Moto's pipe. I've obviously blown it out a few times. It needs to be blown out again. But dude, that pipe is great. Good low end, doesn't rob from the top end too much. It does. You can't rob Peter without paying Paul, right? You know, like it's there's no free lunch, but it does make the low end a little bit better, and it does not take away from the top end too much for me. I really like it. Spanish fly spark arrestor, I do believe that does help cause the spooge situation, which we are still spooging even after the crank seal fix and the tight slow stuff, which is what I'm doing today. It is spooging, but I don't know, I don't care. It's not burning training oil. I checked that the other day. I think because of the Spanish fly spark arrestor being quite a bit longer, there's only this much like perforated tube and packing, so it just spooges. I don't care. I'm gonna keep cleaning it. It's fine. A Cherubi's big tank, been really good on the bike. I like it better than the IMS. It's working well. The tank pickup system, guys, is just fine. In the rough stuff, it works just fine. Tires. I'm not going to go over everything on the bike, but let's talk about tires, because that's a new development for me recently. I am trying out the Tusk Crossbite, and in this soft, dry, rocky soil, it's pretty freaking good. I like it. They only have a 110, which I wish they had a 120. It's a little bit skinny tire for me on this bike. I'm used to the Talon being a 120 and a little bit bigger, a little more purchase, especially with as much horsepower as this bike has. I like having as much grip as possible back there, but it's pretty darn good. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Running moose balls in that thing. And I love moose balls. Yeah, as far as foam inserts, is the best foam insert for normal riding, hare scramble, dirt biking, trail riding. If you're hard enduro, that's a completely different game and takes a completely different setup, in my opinion. So, guys, back to the Talon front. I was running the T35 front, and while the T35 is okay, the Talon front is way better. I'm having a blast out here today. Tons of grip, even though it's dry slick. The front feels great. It's just awesome. So super happy with that. I think I'm gonna wrap this thing up. Guys, real quick though, shout out to the Fly Formula Carbon helmet. It's the best helmet you can buy. Someone mentioned, why haven't I been wearing my Formula S, the new cool guy one with the Bluetooth safety. Anyway, I'm saving that for racing, so I'm keeping it shiny and pretty, and this one is my filming camera, so I've got the setup for a battery in the back and stickies all over. Anyway, this is my trail riding helmet, filming helmet, and the other one, like I said, saving for racing, stuff like that. So anyway, we are up here at the Black Canyon. That's it, right over there. The Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park is just over there. My kid is just down in there. I went and saw him run the mules down into the Chucker Trail to get all the rafts and stuff down there for people rafting out. I just went and saw him. And now I'm gonna go back to dirt biking. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that little review video. Let me know in the comments, guys. Comment below if you like this kind of thing, if you want to see more of this, like when I'm wearing different stuff or trying different tires or whatever. Yeah, let me know if you like it. So I love you guys. We'll see you on the next one.